All right. Well, today we have Natalie James, and very much looking forward to asking her a couple questions, or maybe she'll have so much good stuff to say I won't be able to get another word in edgewise. We'll see. So, Natalie, we're going to talk in general terms about basically how you're helping people to get in homes and to do all sorts of things that maybe they might have been prevented from doing otherwise. But before we get into that details there, I just wanted to find out a little bit something about you.
Sure. Okay, so I've been a loan officer for 25 years or so, a mortgage loan officer. I've worn every hat in the mortgage industry. I've been a processor, an underwriter, a loan officer. I've owned my own mortgage company. So I could say mortgage is my life at this point, getting people approved for their homes.
Nice, nice. Well, now you told me something a while back that nobody really likes to hear the word no. And
No.
and sometimes as a loan officer in the past, and probably over many years now, you've had to say no, but now you don't have to say no, right?
No. No.
That was a trick question, huh?
No, I don't have to say no. Yes, you set me up. So just to tell you what I mean by that, there's a pain point that every loan officer and real estate agent has, and that's having to tell a borrower or a future homeowner that they just don't qualify. That could be financial. It could be more so than not credit. And it's even more tough when they miss it by that much, right? And it happens, people tend to think when they're in that position that it's just them, but it's not. It's more people hear no and have that pain point than more people who don't, believe it or not, through 25 years, So I had to go on a mad search, and it took me a while to find a way to help those people. So now I found it. So I don't say no anymore. I say not now. You have to do something else, and I'm going to follow you on that journey, and then we're going to get you into your home.
That's great. And I guess I was curious, maybe if you could tell us a little bit something about this unique company that we've teamed up with, and how does the process work, and how does it help people, and is it expensive?
So is it expensive? I'll take that because that's obviously an issue for people, but no, it's not. It's $99 a month, no contract. So you use it for as long as you need it. It can be free, actually. If you know 3 other people who need the services, you can refer them and you get your services for free. But even make it even more affordable as it covers 2 people. So 2 people, they don't have to be married. They don't have to be related, but they can be married or related. The only qualification is both are over the age of 18 and they both have to use the same address. What does the service do? It can do, we have a program where we're MWR is the name of our company, and we have a program called Fire Your Landlord. So it is designed to work specifically with specialists and licensed professionals all over the country. Yes, we're in all 50 states. So they can work with these professionals to save money towards their house, get their credit repaired, know which debts to pay off. So specifically, most credit repair companies would just go at a credit report and say anything that doesn't look pretty, we're going to try to take off. That can be damaging, honestly, because if something's about to fall off, Thomas, we don't want to touch that. So the unique part about what we're doing is this customer gets the denial from the loan officer, but they know exactly why they were denied. They can have a specific conversation with their credit repair person to help them fire their landlord and know exactly what needs to come off and convey that to them. And we work very specifically on that need. So we're not doing any damage in the process.
That's tremendous. That's
Yes.
very exciting. Well, I know there's many dimensions to the service, and like when I've looked at it, I've thought to myself, the value is overwhelming. Actually, do you want to share anything
Well,
else?
yes, because I specifically got into the service to help my denied credit people for mortgage. However, what I have found is that it's easier for me to think about people who don't need this service because that list is very short, as opposed to people who do need it. So, although we can help you with your credit and help you fire your landlord, we also have ways immediately as soon as you sign up within the next 48 hours to help you bring more of your net income home. We also have a way to help you reduce revolving debt, meaning service oriented debt. So your cell phone bill, your alarm system, your internet, those kind of bills. We also have a debt payoff system where you will get one-on-one a walkthrough service with a licensed CPA to show you exactly how to pay off your debts. Why is this important? Some people have debt to income ratio issues, right? And they take the money that they've saved up because they're not sure what to do with their credit or what to do with their debt to income ratio issues. And so they've stockpiled their down payment for their house. When they hear no, they go into that stockpile, unfortunately, and spend it all on paying debts off because they're not being guided in that process, right? And now they're out of their down payment, which is a major setback on future home ownership, but the credit scores and the debt to income ratio haven't improved to the approval status. So they need guidance in that process to keep the goal here is to keep and put as much money into our future home buyer or anybody's pocket with MWR that's a member of MWR, keep as much money or add money into their pocket while improving not only their financial situation, but their overall credit. And it's called a financial makeover. And that's what it really is.
That's marvelous. That's
The
great.
good thing about what I just told you, if I could
Mhm.
also add this, once someone becomes a homeowner, we can show them how to pay it off in a third of the time.
You gotta
With
love that
that,
too, huh?
yes, with the debt cruncher program that we have, when they're working with a CPA, they can absolutely and free up more money so they can buy a second property, a rental home, a vacation home, get into mortgage investments. And I know that's a road, traveled way after home ownership. But why do people stay engaged with the membership? They don't just buy their home and leave us. They like being a part of the membership because of the investment opportunities later on and what it does for them as a homeowner.
I was gonna say we've almost still just scratched the surface. There's so much
Absolutely.
more, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's great. Well, now, is there some great other way that people could sort of tune in and learn more?
So we have a meeting coming up. We're going to do a Zoom meeting. Anyone and everyone is invited. So they can reach out, obviously, and get the link from you. I think you probably have that link. So we're going to do it this Thursday, the 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And, you can listen while you're cooking dinner. You can listen while you're driving home from work, if you're in a different time zone, whatever it is. We are just trying to get this information out to anyone who has ever considered buying a home and needs some help, or they've been told no, or anyone who hasn't considered buying a home yet, but they know they will in the future, but they don't know what steps to take or if they're in a position to do so. And you know what? Even if someone owns 3 or 4 properties, we have programs for them as well, as far as investment and personal reserve accounts. There's something in this for everyone, because at the end of the day, no matter how much education you get in this country, one thing they don't teach us is money. So it's pretty exciting that that's out there.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to. It's at 8 o'clock Eastern, and
8 o'clock Eastern,
Mhm.
Thursday night, the 18th. And again, anyone is invited. to hop on and join us. We'll probably only be spending 30 minutes, but we would definitely make ourselves available for question and answers at the end of it. And then if further information is needed, I'm happy to hop on a phone call and answer
Fantastic.
questions.
Natalie James, always fun to chat with you, and I always learn something. So I hope lots of people do have lots of questions afterwards, because if maybe I can, be a wallflower and listen in and learn more. So,
Right. Well, we look forward to helping as many people as
absolutely.
possible. Interest rates are going up. The economy's putting a little crunch on us. So even if people aren't trying to be homeowners, if we could save them $300 to $500 a month just in the money they're already making, so they don't have to go out and get a second job, that's always a benefit too.
Absolutely.
So come on,
Yeah.
just hear the information, and then you can make a decision.
Marvelous, marvelous. And you were telling me, I know we could quit right there, but how many people have a credit score below like 620?
The number is outrageous. Before COVID, that number was hitting almost 70 million,
Mm-hmm.
but that number has a 1 in front of it now. And again, I'm not the one who tracks it. This is just what's out there. So below a 600. And we're talking home ownership, but at the end of the day, Thomas, you and I both know there's so much that goes into judging us by our credit score. We're paying, if you have a credit score under 600, you're paying more for deposits.
Yeah.
Even if you're only renting a home, you're paying a higher interest rate on everything from credit cards to car notes. You're even paying higher insurance, life insurance, car insurance. So how do we help people keep the money they're already earning? We help
Exactly.
them with their credit and with knowledge. And that's what this is all about. So I am so excited that we've decided to do this meeting.
Yeah.
I'm excited that you invited me in to share it. So thank you.
Yeah. And
But I'm
I'm
so
excited
to get as many people in front of this information tomorrow night
Yes.
as possible.
And I'm excited that we're on a mission to get rid of the word no, right? When it comes to getting a house.
We've already gotten rid of it. It doesn't exist anymore. No, it's gone. All we say now is not now. Let's do this. And the good thing about not now, let's venture over here and put you in this program for a month or 2 months or 3 months. The good thing is when they come back, they are able to get a better interest rate than they would have if they heard yes the first time, and they're buying more home.
Exactly. So true.
Right. So if you've got a better interest rate, you could qualify for more homes. So maybe they were sacrificing their attached garage or their finished basement or their pool or whatever they want. Now they don't have to do that.
Yep. And
right?
I will put the link information down below if you're getting my newsletter, or I'll post this on YouTube too. So I'll put it down below there in the description. So anybody, please come and invite as many of your friends as you can. It's only going to help them.
We're just spreading the word of what information is out there that can help people. And that's what's exciting. So come on, spend a half hour with us. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Natalie. Take good care. I'll see you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.